Hello everyone, we're going to do Sagittarius for January 2022. If you hear any noises, we're in the middle of a real big storm right now, so there might be some big thunder claps and thundering noises behind me, which is kind of fun. Some people asked, I did a meditation the other day, did a money meditation video. So if you listen to that, you can hear some music on in the background. So kind of like that, kind of a white noise background thing. So let's get into Sagittarius for the first one of the year for January 2022. Let's see how it's shaping up for you. And don't forget, I do 2 different decks here. So if you are new here, don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe. Comments and utterances of discontent will be met with love and with humor. And I do the best tarot card readings, and I do spell work too. So if you need anything at all, I just did a video, kind of went over some products. I'm going to do some more product videos, but I have, been doing this for 150 years. Sugar daddy, money, job getting, revenge, anything you need, let me know. And I do spell work also. So let's see what's going on here. That storm has me a little freaked out. Ooh, Sagittarius, somebody's coming back into your life. And we're going to check it with these cards at the end, so stay tuned. Don't just click off when you're all done here, Sag. Let's see. Okay, you had a pretty good fall. You had a pretty good lead up to the holidays here. And then it's showing you kind of like dug your heels in about something. This is looking more relationship oriented. This may be kind of a job thing. Let me just check and see what's on. Okay, this is all on camera. All right. My camera setup is a little higher now, so I couldn't see the viewfinder. So this looks to be more relationship oriented than anything else. But it is saying to... Man, there's a couple elements here. Things were being good. You're kind of digging your heels in, but I get it, and I really do want you to stand your ground. There could be kind of a reconciliation happening, or reconciliation might be on your mind or on their mind. Okay, I'm just pulling some extra cards out here, but I'm not in love with that idea. I think it's a little too soon. I wouldn't do it quite yet, okay? This card down here says more about you finding yourself. This can be a starting over, but when this card has the heels dug in, and this card says stay strong, and this card's like fresh beginning, I'm not in love with the idea. I'm going to pull some extra cards here. I'm not in love with the idea of a reconciliation just yet. And then these cards going into the future do show a little bit of caution, and they also say... spend some time on yourself, work on yourself, really focus on you first. I know I say that a lot, but it's the honest to God's truth. So let's see. Yeah, it's saying, yep, you have a decision to make, but if you were in a situation where you were fighting all the time, excuse me about that. If you had a situation where you're fighting all the time, yeah, it's not balanced. I would say hang back. If there is a reconciliation coming, let it come and let it evolve over more than just a month. Again, this is just for January. And don't forget, you have this is your sun sign, but you have a moon sign and you have an ascending sign also. So you can go ahead and check those out and give you a more fuller picture. But right now, I'm just not super in love with you getting back in this relationship or it feels like you may lose your autonomy, or you may lose what you were working on for a love relationship. That's what I'm seeing here. So let me look at these cards. If you are new here and you don't know about these cards, they are dirty. They do say curse words. So if you don't like that, then, tough. They're kind of funny, they're modern, and I just close my eyes and I pick 3 of them, and it just is going to tell Sagittarius, it's going to tell you what you need to hear for the month of January. They're very fun, they're very bold, we'll put it that way. And I have my eyes closed here, and we'll see anything good. Okay. Oh, 3 different colors. I love that. Yeah, right now, Sag, I'm going to tell you something. Forget these. I'll get back to these in a second. But it's really just saying, if you split apart, or if you were thinking about splitting apart, really work on you alone, not as a together unit. As far as January, I wouldn't do a reconciliation. Now, by the way, you do have excellent money cards. So that being aside, this relationship was mostly about reading Sagittarius, but it does say you have excellent money cards for January. So maybe just focus on work for January. You can always do it. You can always, in February, pick it back up. Or, subscribe and you can see what happens in February. So the Rebel deck, the Dirty deck, is 3 cards I picked at random. Close my eyes and let's see what they say. They say Rebel because fuck it. There you go. We always love that one. Stop obsessing. You may be obsessing about this relationship or this person. It says you are not the center of the fucking universe. Now, I know a lot of Sagittarius. They're not narcissistic. They're very giving people. It says you need a big fucking hug. Squeeze. So there you go. Sag, I'm going to say work on you, work on your career, work on your money, work on your finances, have a fun new year. But I am going to say I'm not in love with the idea of you getting back into a bad situation. So if the relationship was rocky, give it at least another month to cool down. Okay. So thank you for hanging in there with me. If you like this, please go ahead down below, and I do have full large readings available. Also, I have spell work. I do the best spell work. I just had 3 people today that were like, you did the spell and it happened instantly. I've been doing this forever. Let me do some spell work for you. I have everything you can imagine. You just tell me your goal. It doesn't have to be a specific, like, I need that, just tell me what your goal is, your long-term goal. And even if there's hurdles in the way, we can move those out of the way and get things going for you. Also, if you go on my Etsy store, I have a ton of different products of things you can work on at home. I do have votives. I have soaps, salts, oils, candles, spell kits. I actually started having downloadable spells if you want to work on things at home. So check that out. And I hope you have a great January and a great New Year, Sagittarius.